Lily. Comes a new challenger. Comes a new challenger.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
My pleasure.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Decides to buff up while they can. Rushes that off and keeps going. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Very solid tomahawk buster. Each hit is so important here. Scrapping it out. Ooh, finishes them with a drive impact. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2.
Goes for the jump, hits them with a stopping bomb. Bumps up. The impact doesn't do anything. Gets the jump in. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Akuma goes for the super art. Goes end to end with a breezing hop. Nice damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Are we gonna see if that's not gonna hit? Closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
DJ. comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. This is a huge chance to make them feel it. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Throws him. What's next? Checks him with the projectile. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Drumming up a KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Projectile to try and change the situation. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Knockdown and player 1 can build him with a stop and block. Oh, burnout triggered. What'll happen here? Medium kick hits. Goes for the jump in. They choose to spend the meter to up the damage by a bit. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has the attempt to grind out the win? Goes for the jump in to start. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. And whip! They're wide open. Throws a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. So, what's next? Player 2 with a slight lead. Will the drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 is barely finds the target. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Strong super art incoming. Sunrise Festival. Can they nail the beat? Turns out. Player 2 flipping the script with a turnaround super. A real test of nerves here. Player 1 is in a very crumble from here. It is over. Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. All right. Brushes off the impact. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Very solid corner zone. Life lead opens up. Does a good job of pushing back. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 can't afford to stay in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Projectile to try and change the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Gets the jump in. Still very early in the round. Pushes that off and keeps going. Burnout activates. What'll happen here? Make the little game for the stop Kohado. Player 2 has an empty drive kick. This is a very precarious situation. Medium kick hit. Medium kick. This is the ideal range to use. Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They gotta dig down deep. fires off Akuma. They both decide to fence it on the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has them to grind out the win? Fires off an air slasher. Close range projectile hits them with a stopping block. Use their drive to maximize their damage. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Okay, here we go. Finds the target. Player 2 has gotta work some magic with the red. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Noticeable life lead is a cup blow heavy, but no go. Ooh, put a little extra on that. Excellent block. Gotta do better than that. Impact squashed. This could lead to some big damage. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it.
Become the demon.